going on? It's Carl. I'm back for another video, of course. So this is my 5 months of testosterone. It's going to be quite a short one today because basically there's not really too much to update on, I'll be honest. You know, there's just more of everything that was happening before. Now, if you follow me also on 7 Trans Guys on the 7 Trans Guys page, then you'll know that yeah, you'll basically know what I'm about to say, because there's just we had to do T updates. If you don't follow 7 Trans Guys, go follow it. It's number 7 and then Trans Guys, all one word, on Instagram and on YouTube. I'm part of that channel, The Friday Guy. But yeah, as I say, if you do follow the 7 Trans Guys page, then you'll know what this video is about. So you know, it's up to you if you want to watch it, but I'm going to be saying pretty much the same thing. But yeah, so as I say, 5 months on T. It's basically the same of everything, just more of it. So more hair growth, more fat redistribution, more strength gains, more voice drop. Yeah, just a bit more of everything. The only things that have stayed the same would be my appetite, my libido, my scent change, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Like it's been pretty sort of samey now. There's not really any new changes so much. So I may have mentioned before that my dosage was a little too low. My doctors told me that my trough levels, they're meant to be minimum of 8, so there's like a peak and a trough. That's pretty much all that I really know about it. So yeah, I do apologise for the lack of knowledge with the peaks and the troughs and stuff. But with my dosage, they don't really tell us too much. Like we don't really need to know a lot about it. But yeah, as far as I know, the trough level is meant to be a minimum of 8, and mine measured at 6.6. So what they're gonna do, what they were gonna do was change my dosage. So yeah, I may have mentioned it already before in a previous video. So I was pretty excited about that. Obviously, you know, that means that the monthlies will actually fuck off for once, excuse my language, but you know, finally, hopefully. Yeah, they're still here, just to let you know. Yeah, so I was pretty excited by that. So I went to the doctors to get my shot a couple of weeks ago, and you know, I thought it was going to be like a minor adjustment, because you know, I'm at 1.4 in my, you know, in my trough level. You'd expect that to be just a slight adjustment. So I was pretty surprised when she said, your new dosage has come through, we're going to give you 2 vials, so rather than 1 ml, we're going to give you 2. I thought, you know, wow, that's a fucking lot, but okay, cool, let's do it. So yeah, it was like, rather than being, you know, this much T, there was, yeah, obviously double the amount. So yeah, went ahead, injected it, but I didn't get any sort of word from the doctor that I pay for at GenderCare. So there's Dr. Seal, who's from GenderCare, and then Dr. Redpath, who's from my actual NHS doctors. Dr. Seal, obviously, I paid for to get my T. He's the one that told me that my trough levels were too low, and he's the one that was meant to give me the new prescription. So I hadn't heard a word from him, so I was quite confused as to why I was suddenly given this new dosage. But you know, I just went with it. You know, I was excited. I thought, well, the doctor knows best, so I might as well say, obviously, you know, you're going to do it. So I think I emailed Dr. Seal saying, you know, did you authorize this? Because, you know, I know you know best, but in my head this seems to be a large increase in dosage just for a matter of 1.4. And he said no, I didn't authorize any sort of dosage. So naturally, I'm freaking out a little bit, because I'm thinking, well, who's authorized this, and you know, is this having an effect on my liver? Is this gonna make me aggressive, make me break out in acne? Is this, you know, because it's apparently if you have too much T in your body as well, it can convert to estrogen, and then it can like have a sort of reverse effects. I don't know if that's the truth or not, but I've heard that. So you know, I'm thinking, okay, this isn't good. So I rang my doctors and say, you know, who authorized this? They're saying to me, your T levels are really high, and said you have to go back to the original dosage that you're on, and if the symptoms continue, i.e. bleeding every month, then we'll have to introduce something else in to make it stop. And I'm thinking, well, I don't want a cocktail of different prescriptions and drugs in my body. I just want T. Like, you know, you said you were going to adjust my dosage, so why put me back on the dosage that wasn't working before? If my trough levels are too low, they're too low, then, you know, why go back to that? So once again, chased up Dr. Seal, and was like, you know, if you didn't authorize this dosage, who did? And can you give me my actual dosage? So after a lot of chasing back and forth, both the NHS, both GenderCare, finally I got an answer that it was a misunderstanding on the NHS part. One of the nurses read it wrong, because I'm going to be taking my prescription home, and so my NHS doctor said, okay, give him 2 vials to take home, but she read it as give him 2 vials to inject. So, you know, it's an easy mistake to make. I hope she didn't get into trouble for it, because I was just pretty concerned at the fact that I thought Dr. Redpath was trying to do Dr. Seal's job for him. So yeah, hopefully she didn't get, in trouble for that, but I just needed to know the answer. So yeah, so that was sorted. So Dr. Seal then gave me my new dosage, which is 1 ml every 3 weeks rather than every 4, which I'm really excited for, because hopefully that will actually start things moving more, get facial hair coming in more, which would be really nice, and obviously get rid of the monthlies and just progress with all these changes that I'm experiencing. But now I have to wait 28 days, so I have to wait 4 weeks anyway to allow this massively increased dosage of tea to come out of my body, because there's just too much there. I have noticed a few differences, like my skin has been a lot more greasy, and I have sort of reacted more, I guess aggressively, or like I've got a shorter temper since I had that double dosage. So I don't know if that's just placebo or if it's genuinely because I have just too much testosterone in my body. But yeah, I'm just waiting for that to finish, and then I'll be able to go on my new dosage. So I'm going to put a video of me actually injecting myself for you guys, once I'm ready for my next shot, so I can sort of talk you through it if anybody's interested and wants to see how I do it personally, because yeah, in different countries and different people have different ways of doing things. So yeah, I'm going to give it a shot and show you guys. So yeah, that's pretty much as far as the updates with kind of life-ish and testosterone updates in general. I'll keep you guys updated on, if there's any big changes, because my facial hair is very, very slowly coming in. I'm trying not to use Minoxidil, I think it's called, because I want tea to just, like my genetics, just to grow my facial hair rather than me help it along. Unless it gets to, a lot later on in my testosterone journey, and there's still nothing there, then obviously I'll take steps. But I'm only 5 months in, so I'm going to be patient, and hopefully it will make the difference. So yeah, there'll be another video to follow fairly soon. I hope you guys have a great day. Any questions, queries, of course, just message me. Feel free to subscribe. Also follow my Instagram and 7trans guys, as I say, and I hope you guys have a good day. Alright, peace.